Hello everyone, it's Friday the 17th of April 2026. And we just got off the train at the Arlington station, which we do a lot. But instead of going into the public garden, we're going to walk to the Charles. If it's your first time, this is what we do. Go on walks. See what we can see, like these pink magnolias, which are just now starting to open up their buds. But the white ones are finishing. Up by my house, there's a couple that are really pretty every spring, and it is dropping flowers. We got on the train to come down here, and it couldn't go. I had to walk over and take a bus because some idiot pulled out in front of another train and there was a collision. In fact, people in the train had to go on the ambulance. So, yeah, I had to change to the bus. And in another few days, it's going to be, our train's going to be closed for a while. They upgrade the signals to make it safer. Anyway, enjoy the walk to the river. There's a Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to use it. That gets set aside for travel to places outside of Boston, since I'm a 62-year-old vet on fixed income. Sorry, I stopped between words because I'm looking at the pretty flowers. This is Newbury Street. There's Tiffany and Company, but if you go down there, it's all shops, cafes. There's Chanel. We're right next to the International Watch Company. We'll kind of look down this way while we're waiting on the light. It's really pretty during Christmas. They all put up big displays. Rolex was amazing last year. There's a video of a walk 2 years ago. Last year I was sitting at home with a broken ankle. I've got a plate and 11 screws in my ankle, so if you bounce up and down a little, it's my limp.
I'll let you know, all right? I'll meet you over there. I'm going right to Prudential right now.
All right, I'm going to walk through this.
All right.
You see the willows and more of the magnolias. I think maybe a cherry tree. Those are called mass holes. Anyway, it's pretty. You see General George right up through the trees there. We won't be able to see him from here for a while. Get a good view of the skyline from over here. That's where it came from. Here's George. It's very cool as the skyline comes behind him. It's my favorite view of the city. There's skyscrapers. And now we got the green light. So we're across from the public garden still. And then this is Commonwealth Avenue. The Commonwealth Avenue Mall runs down the middle of the two directions. It's really pretty at Christmas, and at night I don't know if they're still up, they put up lights and you can walk up and down there. We walked on this side to see the magnolias. Yeah, the red ones are crazy. Isn't that beautiful? yeah, we walked down the right side and saw all those trees earlier in the week before I cut my tail. That's another story altogether. There's George in front of the skyscrapers. And the trees blooming. It's very pretty. Alright, we should have a green light here soon. We're just gonna go. We'll get back down the Magnolia Street. It's one of the best places to see them this time of year. Yep. Anyway, off we go. I think these flowers are pretty. Let's see. There you go. Anyway, I like doing this time of year because it makes me feel more alive. Everything's coming back to life.
Okay. Anywho.
Get another look at the public garden. We'll go through there soon because we do like a once a week walk this time of year. Well, what is this person gonna do? Shake her head no? Don't know why. Unless it's her driving. We also like to people watch. Let's take a look down Marlborough Street. You can see this architecture is from the 1800s. This used to be kind of the wealthy area to live. It still is. There's over on Commonwealth Avenue, there's some Harvard frats. I'll try not to get run over here. We don't really have a light, so I don't know what he's waiting on. And we'll take one last look at the public gardens. Almost every building has flowers at its entrance. We have a bunch at my apartment building, but they haven't done anything yet. Probably see that ramp. It goes up and over the road that's called Storrow Drive. Every fall on September 1st, somebody goes that way with a moving truck. It's not tall enough. We're going to look down this street. This is Beacon Street. On Monday, the marathon will come down this way towards the finish line. Actually, we've already passed the finish line. Never mind. We're going there tomorrow. Could go today. The racers are there today taking the pictures and things. There's one of the trolleys. you look right there behind the American flag, there's a yellow flag. That's Cheers, the bar that they modeled the set on. You can go in there and they have labels of where the different characters set. I set it, not for Fraser. Can't remember his name. There's a deck boat. We're going to do that this year too. Not until the plastic comes off the windows. They're pretty. Blue bikes, they're everywhere. You rent them by either the half hour of the day. They have monthly things too. I've never done it, so I don't know what these are. Alright, across the highway we go. Hear me huffing and puffing. It's because I was off my feet for 3 months with the parking. Now I have a plate with 11 screws. Anywho, so this is Storrow Drive. Well, this isn't the main road to say please. I also don't like heights, even though I spent years in it too at 30,000 feet in the Air Force. Nope. I couldn't fall out of that plane. It's the hatch show. This grass is where people come out early in the morning with their picnic stuff and mark their spot for the fireworks. I've never been down here to watch them on the 4th. Number one, there's other things to do and I couldn't do them if I just sat there. And some years it's rain. Oh yeah, the cherry trees are those pink ones. Perfect. I read online that it was peak season. And last year I came a week too early and then had to come back. This year, there's no coming back. I'm from Indianapolis and we don't have places that have a lot of cherry trees. But we do have those geese. Pain in the butt, aggressive. That's the Arthur Fiedler statue there off in the distance. You can see it now. We'll go up that way. Maybe. Yeah, we go up there on this side. Anyway, that he helped get the hat shell done. That's a stady, as they call them here in Massachusetts. Came from. So we enjoy the people watching. Enjoy. Actually, we're going to finish this walk up here. And we'll do the cherry trees in the next one. Because I like to keep about 20 minutes and we're coming up on that. So, here you go. Until next time, love y'all.